Welcome back, everyone. Today we are making the Marikoriko. To start off this cocktail, we're going to do 1 dash of chocolate bitters, but remember I have that Japanese style, so I'm going to do 2. Before y'all come at me in the comments. Then we're going to use 1/2 ounce of egg white, because...
Julie, I don't crack eggs.
There we go.
Unless it's for breakfast.
Yes, I have a thing. Okay. Then we're going to use 0.75 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice. 0.75 ounces of raspberry syrup. Oopsies. I made a mess.
Yes, you did.
Oopsies. Oopsies. And then 2 ounces of white rum. Now, this one is one that technically does call for overproof white rum. I just don't have overproof white rum, so I'm just using normal white rum, in case you're curious.
We have overproof dark rum?
We have overproof dark rum, yes. Oh. Anyways.
That extensive liquor collection didn't have...
I know. I'm like, I don't know how that's humanly possible. Anyway, now that you have all those ingredients in your shaker tin, we are going to do a dry shake to emulsify the egg. Now, I'm going to drop some ice on the floor and the dog is going to get it.
No!
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, we're going to add ice to the smaller of the 2 shaker tins, and then we're going to shake for another roughly 10 seconds to chill down the cocktail as well as to dilute it. All right, I have got my lovely little coupe glass here. We are going to double strain this. Surface tension. All right, and you can already see that that egg is starting to foam up from the bottom. So we're going to take our mint sprig, just give it a tap on your hand a couple of times just to release the oils. Oof, there they be. I got some hella mint. Okay, and there is our mint sprig as our garnish. And there we have the Marikoriko. All right. Of course, I'm going to taste the cocktail. I'm going to give it a rating. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on what I think about the cocktail. 1 is I would have 1 cocktail and move on to the next. 5 is I would drink this all night and hate myself in the morning. So let's see where we land today on the scale. It's so pretty.
It's pretty.
So obviously I smell a lot of mint, but I do smell the raspberry coming through on this guy. Oh, my mint fell in.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He's drowning.
Does that mean you drink it wrong?
I don't know. So, for me, I mean, so it's just straight raspberry, which is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I love raspberry. I really don't taste the rum. Granted, again, it does call for overproof rum versus just regular white rum. So that could make or break the difference here. It's a delicious cocktail. For me, it just tastes like a classic raspberry sour, which is fine. I mean, that's delicious. It's a very good cocktail. So I guess I'm not sure what exactly the big difference is outside of like the liqueur or the liquor that goes into this guy, but solid cocktail, very smooth, very easy to drink. It is, if you enjoy raspberry, she your cocktail. For me, I think I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Because, yeah, this is definitely a dangerous cocktail. I don't taste any booze whatsoever. And it's really smooth. It's really easy to drink. You could have a lot of these and not realize what happened until it was a little too late and you needed an Uber. Anywho's.
No product placement.
No product placement, sorry. So, make sure...
Let's see.
Ingredients are going to be listed down below. That way you can build the cocktail right at home. But make sure you let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all at the next pour. Cheers.